say what you will, but I'm not really sure if we meet up. We managed to talk a bit during the weekend, but I still didn't feel like she stopped avoiding me. It just seems like she isn't ignoring me as much as before. Also...
兄さんのこと、怒ってるわけじゃないですから。最初から分かってたことだったから。だから、兄さんが謝る必要なんて、どこにもないんです。
Yeah, I still don't quite understand why she's avoiding me because... I'm not even gonna bother saying it anymore, it's been said a million times.
それは、私が弱いから。
Yume's weak, what does that have to do with her avoiding me? Ow, 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 don't pinch my cheek like that!
いきなり考え事を始める義行くんがいけないんでしょ？で、どうなのよ、実際のところ。
You know, if I hung around with these people here, they'd probably pinch me all the time, just be like, hey, you're going into deep thought mode, back to earth, ow!
ゆめちゃんとはちゃんと仲直りできたの？
Man, I guess they won't let me go until I cover every detail of this. These guys sure are troublesome. It's probably just because they're worried about me, but I think we did. When I apologized, she said she wasn't angry about the birthday thing. She seemed calm too, so I don't think she's really angry anymore.
じゃあ、ゆめちゃんが義行を避けてたのには別に理由があったってことだよね。
Yeah, wouldn't you think so?
違うの？
Well, I'm not sure. She wouldn't answer even when I asked.
ってことは。
Yeah, I made some progress, but nothing really changed. Isn't that what I said to begin with? Shoko and Akane nodded, not quite digesting the situation.
やばい！昼休み終わっちゃうよ！早く戻らないと！ここちゃん、急ごう！
Anzu and Coco quickly started putting away their dirty dishes. I still have half my lunch left. It's because you guys wouldn't leave me alone.
そんなこと、今更言ってもしょうがないでしょ。さあ、急がなきゃ。
Fool! It's a terrible waste to leave food behind. You guys go ahead of me.
はいはい。それじゃあお先。
As Anzu and the others rushed off, I began filling my stomach with Gatsudon. After my hectic lunch was over, I went back to the classroom.
意外と早かったのね。
Anzu was standing around outside the classroom. Were you waiting for me?
ちょっとね、義行に言いたいことがあって。
Yeah, what? That the bird keeps chirping?
ゆめさんとのこと。なんでゆめさんが義行のことを避けていたのか。その理由って、実はものすごく単純明快なんじゃないかしら。
Gee, you think it's simple? Well, not to him, because he just... I said I wouldn't say it. Oh, just get on with it. Huh? What do you mean?
そろそろ気づかないふりしてるのも限界だってこと。本当はもう自分でも気づいてるんでしょ。
Although, to be fair, in these type of situations, I suppose, you'd kind of like, even if it's blatantly obvious, you're just like, no way, that can't be. So maybe he's not all that dense, he's still dense, but maybe it's more of just complete disbelief, denial, just like, no way, that can't be possible. What is? Nope. He's dense. Andrew seemed a bit taken back by my reply inside.
気持ちよ。二人の気持ち。義行とゆめさんの気持ち。ゆめさんが義行を意識的に避ける理由なんて一つしかないでしょ。どうして急に義行を避けようと思ったのかはわからないけど、そういう行動を取らせた感情は一つだけよ。 系の関係だし、そんな簡単に割り切れるものでもないと思うけど、鈍感なふりをしすぎて後悔しても知らないから。
He isn't playing the fool, though. He is a fool.
私が言いたいのはそれだけ。じゃあね。
But it's my character trait, man. It's all I got. I cook and occasionally like ignore my friends or just hang out with all the girls and all that. Shopping, cooking, and just being absolutely dense and oblivious to everything. That's my character. Anzu walked away and didn't look back. She sure wasn't one for small talk, and nor am I. So get on with it. The feelings between me and Yume. What was she talking about? I just stood around and stared at Anzu. God damn it, man. It's just getting on my nerves. Almost as much as the PSN frickin' thing. It's just ridiculous, Yoshiyuki. Get it into your head already. I mean, every time he thinks about it, he's just like, but we're siblings. She's my little sister. Blah, 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 blah. Not biological. She has feelings for you that are more than that. And you don't realize it, either because you're in denial, or you're absolutely goddamn dense. Or perhaps both. School was out for the day. I didn't feel like going home just yet, so I dropped by Sakura Park. Looking at the vermilion evening sky, I remembered what Anzu had said.
そろそろ気づかないふりしてるのも限界だってこと。本当はもう自分でも気づいてるんでしょ。
Pretending I'm not noticing, huh? My heart just kept beating faster.
鈍感なふりをしすぎて後悔しても知らないから。
Those words lingered in my mind. Well, head. Same thing, really. Regret it. I really don't want to regret anything. Honestly, that girl just says whatever she pleases.
どうして急に義行を避けようと思ったのかはわからないけど、そういう行動を取らせた感情は一つだけよ。
Yume's feelings. Huh? Have I been out in the cold for too long? I'm feeling a bit dizzy too. Did I catch Yume's cold or something? Anyway, I can't stay out in the cold like this. I'll just go to the shopping, do the shopping real quick, and then go home. You see what I mean, man? This is his character in a nutshell, man. The shopping thing, every time. It's like, let's go shopping. Let's go hang out with one of the girls or a group of them. Let's ignore his guy friends because they don't exist to him, more or less, usually. And let's just like avoid all interesting scenarios and just go home and just cook. And then be oblivious to everyone's feelings. That is Yoshiyuki, in a nutshell. I stopped thinking about the matters at hand and left Sakura Park. Oh, there's a sale on squash today. Squash? Mr. Squash? Maybe I'll make some pumpkin soup.
Oh, hell no, you won't. Oh, wait, no, I'm a butternut squash, so yeah, you can have the pumpkin. I don't give a shit.
And then the fish dealer, I guess they're having their sale soon. Or maybe it was, I don't know. What the? I really must have caught Yume's cold. I feel really dizzy right now. Nah, I'll be fine. I'm sure I could manage one more round. One more round? Bloody hell, how long did that take? This doesn't feel like any regular cold. At least I'm feeling constantly dizzy now. This really is one notch above the regular cold this year. I exhaled in short, quick bursts. Okay then. And all that. Man, I'm exhausted and shivering all over. I guess this is what caused Yume to faint. It's just a bit further to the house. I've got to. This was how I felt when I remember. I think it was a year or two ago. I did some random video where I was like out in the snow, just recording and just like commented on my way back about how like I felt like I was gonna pass out. That's what was going through my mind as I was approaching my house. It's like, it's not far to get back. And once I got back, it just collapsed on the floor. Like, ah. The house is just so bad, but I can't even stand properly. I think I'm drunk. I keep almost tripping and I feel like crap. My body feels heavy as a rock. It's no good. I'll just sit down and rest for Just as I was about to fall over, someone grabbed me. Please let me sit down. I have to talk in this way because I'm exhausted. I sure do feel a bit tired. He's so tired that even his thoughts sound tired. Oh, Yume. When I looked up, I could see Yume was so close that I could feel her breath. Yume's cold... no, screw that. Yume's cold hand felt really good against my hot forehead. Oh, I'm at my limit. Just let me rest for 5 minutes. Yume supported my body on hers and led me forward. Now that I think about it, I think that time when I went out in the snow, I think I caught like a really bad cold or maybe a flu or something like that. Because I remember at some point just being stuck in bed. It was around the time I first played the game Journey, and I was just like, I feel just so absolutely shit. I feel like literal shit. I can't move properly. It's just like, horrible feeling. I kept getting worse, but somehow I felt really at ease. Again, a role reversal here. I had a feeling I'd heard that somewhere before. Even though she sounded a bit angry, I ended up smiling. Yeah. Trying to stay conscious, I kept leaning on Yume and we headed for the house. It was right there. What, did she have to carry up the stairs? As soon as I dropped down on the bed, I just lost all my strength. Face planted, probably. It was like my body wasn't my own anymore. I could hear Yume's voice from somewhere far away. But man, the world is a terrible place. I was so dizzy I couldn't even see straight. I tried to move a bit, but it was impossible. I just tried to sleep. I closed my eyes and tried to calm my breathing. It's been so long since I had a cold, it's a lot tougher than I remember. That's always the case, really. When you go a long time without having a cold or things like that, when you actually get it again, it's like, I'm dying, it's just like, it's just a bloody cold, get over it. But when you don't suffer from it often, it's just much worse, isn't it? Because you're not used to it. What? Something appeared from far, far above me, and then someone lifted my head a bit. I was expecting one of two things there. Either we were gonna get the same CG that Yume had when she's lying in bed with a cold, but have it changed to being Yoshiyuki, but I thought, nah, that's impossible. They never focus on Yoshiyuki in the CGs, so why would they do that? But then I was like, maybe I'll just have her looking down at him instead. But we didn't even get that. When I opened my eyes, Yume was looking at me with a worried look on her face. Yeah, thanks. It sure felt nice with something cool on the back of my head. Yeah. Yume lifted me up a bit and gave me the medicine. Sorry about this. We're fine now that I've taken the medicine, so you can go home if you want to. Yume didn't reply, but she put me down on the ice pillow and tucked me into bed. I was still looking at Yume when I closed my eyes, and then a world of darkness. But soon I could sense Yume sitting next to me. I was really sick. but I felt like I could sleep without a single concern in the world. Red. It was so red it almost hurt my eyes. Bright red clouds at sunset. A red world. The wind swirled and howled towards the sky. It felt really painful. What's with this place? Is this a dream? It hurts. It's like my chest is being crushed. Did she sit on you?
私はね、ずっと諦めてたの。
Oh, we've seen this CG in the opening. Yume was there, on top of a rooftop in the sunset, in the middle of a world-colored red. Yume was smiling gently. Well, it's more of an orangey color, really.
だって、私の望みは叶わないんだもん。それが分かってたから、私は諦めるしかなかったの。
But for some reason her smile seemed so lonely.
兄さんのせいだよ。
Her voice resounded of
せ
sadness.
っかく我慢していたのに、ずっと嘘ついてきたのに。
Yume's body was trembling slightly. I saw a small tear fall from Yume's eye. My chest hurt so bad. I wanted to say something to her, but I couldn't even make a sound. I could only watch Yume smile awkwardly as the tears fell from her eyes.
幸せになったら後悔するって分かってたから。
It hurts.
そんなの痛いから。
My chest hurts so much it feels like I'll go insane. And I'm so afraid. I was so afraid to keep listening to Yume. When I heard her say that, I felt like I had lost something very precious. That's
だ
why...
から、さよならだね、兄さん。
Now, if they don't have some plot twist where it isn't actually what we obviously think it is, then seriously, man, this is really dramatic stuff for that. Yume. When I opened my eyes, I was in my room. My breath was running wild. I was covered in sweat, and my chest hurt. Why did I feel like I was going to disappear? I was so panicked that it made my chest feel tight. Farewell. What do you mean? That dream just now. Well, maybe she knows about that as well. That would add a twist. It was just a regular dream. But still, why do I feel so worried? Why do I feel so lonely? Why? Suddenly I noticed that someone was holding my hand. Yume was slumped over the bed and dearly holding onto my hand. Yume. I felt my strength fade again. Did Yume stay by my side the entire time? I gently stroked Yume's hair so as not to wake her up. Her voice flowed straight into my heart. Holding Yume's hand, I could feel her warmth. I felt like I was going to cry. I'd felt so incredibly worried just now, but now my heart just felt warm and satisfied. Maybe I should just be honest. Yeah, I guess. What was with that uneasiness? Why did I feel so satisfied now? I didn't even need to ask myself those questions. I already knew the answer.
どうして急に義行を避けようと思ったのかはわからないけど、そういう行動を取らせた感情は一つだけよ。
I noticed it too, but I was afraid to approve it. So you were aware of it, but deliberately put in the act? Or was there a mix of the two? It felt like it'd break the relationship we had until now. Yeah, I kind of had a feeling that's probably it, really, isn't it? He doesn't want, like, the relationship to go, like, in that kind of direction because he's worried how things would go and how it would affect the relationship in general that they've had up until now. The one of being family. But I guess it's about time. I'll prove it. I love Yume. He said it! Well, not out loud, but he said it! Not as family, but as a woman. I struck Yume's face once more and then closed my eyes. And this time I didn't dream of anything. Unless he forgot when he woke up, you never know. You know, how over time? That'd be like one part though. But it always feels like a lot of time has passed, but not really all that much time has passed. And of course, just like, while like, I was like checking how we are for time, just like, checked the message that I'd got on Facebook a couple of minutes back, and the reply comes as soon as I click back onto it. I mean, what the hell? Would you look at that? Tweet, chirp, chirp. And my bird is not chirping. It's just like, I'll just be quiet for the bird part. I won't supply my own sound effects. I could hear the refreshing sounds of birds chirping outside my window. Okay, now he's joining in. Wouldn't be as refreshing if it was like a crow or something. He's like, morning again. And when I tried to get up, my knees hurt. My underwear was soaked with sweat. This is just the worst morning ever. Anyway, being sweaty isn't that bad. It means my fever is broken. I still felt a bit dizzy though. I wonder what time it is. You know, I wonder if he woke up with morning wood when Yume's actually still there. Now that would be an awkward situation. And I wouldn't put it past it to actually happen. You never know. But I'm gonna save it for next time, even if it's just one part out of this recording, because seriously, man, besides the bird chirps a shit ton for these recordings. So, see you next time, viewers. See you next time. Well, actually, maybe it will be split into 2 parts, I don't know. It depends on, because I want, like, each part, when I split them into parts, to actually, have enough material in the video itself, you know? Just like so I can title them, just like it actually be a purpose, and I'm being messaged multiple times. So anyways, see you next time, viewers. See you next time.